All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here talking about real music and what happened to Shania Twain. Holy crap, Batman. I'm doing it in real time for a few real people out there just like you and just like me. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Some of you mothers probably listened to Shania Twain back in the 90s. I was a fan when she was really on the country scene. Um, she made that transition like so many others did over to pop, which of course you make more money doing that. And being married to the guy who produced Def Leppard albums and AC/DC albums, Robert Mutt Lang, um, I was very interested in all of that. And I thought, hey, if you're going to transform country, you do it with Robert Mutt, right? But the problem for many country people was that Shania Twain was like she was kind of like an interloper. You had George Strait, Alan Jackson, Clint Black, Reba McEntire, very authentic sounding country people. And then Shania comes along and upends the whole thing with her husband. She was married to Mutt for a number of years. And again, he was, I think, very much older than she was at the time. And so I think the story, though, today about Shania Twain is she doesn't want to age, much like Madonna, and she has changed her look radically. And so this is worth a screen share. If you haven't seen this, okay, this is kind of nutty. All right. Um, there they are. Are they two different people? Well, they're not supposed to be, but this should be the same person. This is Shania Twain, and apparently this is Shania Twain. So, yeah, this deserves a holy crap, Batman. So the comments on this are absolutely brutal. If I scroll down, and that picture does not even come close to looking like you. All right, that's the first comment. Does not even look like you or doesn't even come close. Of course, we have the obligatory F bomb. Who the F is this? The new mouth and teeth ruin her. All right, let's maybe go back to taking a look at this again. The new mouth and teeth. Yeah. Yeah. What's up with those lips? What's going on with lips today? Everyone wants to have lips like Jagger. That's I've concluded that the ladies all want their lips to look like Mick Jagger's lips, and so hence lip filler. It's a big deal. So the new mouth and teeth ruin her, along with the drag show she's putting on. Wow. Yeah. Well, drag shows are very popular nowadays, especially for little kids. You want to bring your little kids to drag shows. That's a great idea. If you're a parent and you do that, by the way, I don't know. I think your parental license should be revoked or something. I still don't. No one has told me why it's beneficial to bring a child to see that kind of quote unquote entertainment, right? And we won't even talk about the grooming that's going on. But anyway, I didn't make that comment. There is a drag show element to her look. And I don't know if anyone's seen like Donald Trump Jr.'s what is it, girlfriend, Kimberly Guilfoyle. She's got the same thing going on. If you take a look at her these days, it's like, what? Anyway, what happened to the woman that was beautiful just being herself? Amen. This doesn't even look like Shania Twain, and definitely not for the better. I don't even recognize Shania. She had such a beautiful face before this. It's incredibly sad. I don't even think this is actually Shania anymore. This is scary stuff, folks. I mean, look, aging really sucks, right? Aging sucks, but not resembling the person you used to be. I mean, couldn't you just do the work that would make you look like a younger version of yourself and not like change everything? Again, the comments continue. Is that her? I literally would have never known 10 years ago she was aging beautifully. What's with all the celebrities that don't look like themselves? Midlife crisis, maybe? Who the heck? That looks nothing like you. Has she had work done? Photoshop? This woman, she had work done. I don't think it's Photoshop. I think the first part, she's had the work done. Doesn't look anything like Shania. Yes. JC. I won't use the Lord's name in vain. I thought she was Steven Tyler at first glance. I'll have to go back. This looks like an old dude in drag. It's giving Michael Jackson. It's giving Michael Jackson. Okay. What in the Jessica Simpson is happening? And the person says, yes, pretty brutal. It goes on like that for a while. So again, let's just go up and take a look at this again, because it literally, if this looks like the same person, it doesn't. The eyes, the nose, even the teeth, the mouth. I mean, the teeth are pretty similar, but I mean, everything's been changed. Even her skin tone looks different. And the hair, obviously, and just this look now. And I don't know how old she is, but again, person that talked about the midlife crisis. Apparently that's maybe part of this. But she goes out and sings. People are going to go, we were here to see Shania Twain. Where is Shania? So the world is just a crazy place. Everything that we once understood, we don't understand anymore. And those of us who don't understand it are labeled as bigots and haters and all of this stuff. And, we're just living in the past, and we need to move ahead to the brave new world. Anyway, again, this is kind of what Shania Twain looked like. This very pretty lady back in the 90s. There she is. What's wrong with that look? I mean, if you could preserve your youth and maybe just, I don't know, they can remove wrinkles and stuff, right? And that's not life altering. But what she did there, that's just a different person. The Wilder Blue, check these guys out. They are great. You won't be disappointed. They are charting all the time on West Texas radio stations, Red Dirt, as I like to call them, and they actually call them that. I just echo that lingo. So again, the Wilder Blue. Also, folks, if you want to support this channel, apparently I need support, because you have all these subscribers, which I look at other channels. They have 10,000 subscribers. They're getting 40,000 views on a video. I have 77,000 subscribers, and I'm getting 2,000 views maybe on a video if I'm lucky. Some days it's like if it gets to 1,000, it's like, I'm like, what's going on? So 1 out of every 77, 2 out of every 77 people. I don't know. So if you like the channel, and I say this honestly, and you want to support the channel, obviously my revenue has been cut, I would say by 70%, something like that, from where it was at one time. And I'm starting to adjust to that. But I have the patrons to thank for allowing me to adjust to that. So if you want to be a patron, $2 a month, $1 a month, YouTube members, it's $2.99, I believe, to be a YouTube member. And then the buy me a coffee function, which is more like helping me put gas in the car. I think I did that last week. I was like, oh, I'll use this for gas money to cart my son back and forth to his school. And that's what I do when I'm not making videos. I'm either tending to children or tending to a dog by the name of Ruthie. So yeah, if you want to help out, that would be fantastic. If not, I understand this economy really sucks, and I'm hoping that will change at some point. Pray for that. Pray for peace in the Middle East, and also around the United States, as we are in the 2024 election year, which means madness, chaos, and confusion. But I want to thank the people who are loyal patrons. I want to thank all the mothers out there who are patrons on the channel. I know I have a bunch of them, and you guys are great. I tend to have great conversations with mature ladies who are not doing what Shania Twain did here. They're happy, they're content. They probably don't have the money for that kind of surgery anyway, and it's for the best, folks. Keep what God gave you. If you want to kind of tinker a little bit here and there, buy some lotion or something, buy a wrinkle remover stuff. I think that's fine. It's good. But again, most people don't do this. Only crazy celebrities do this kind of thing. And we need to pray for those people as well, because, beauty isn't on the outside. It comes from the inside. So there you have it. Happy Mother's Day to everybody, and I will talk to you soon.